we've got one more market to go. So we definitely are dealing with some issues that we're overcoming. Typically we wouldn't want to build a market this late in the season, but we feel like it's a great location, so we're just keeping the pressure on to kind of get it done. The challenges that we face there are, now we're in spring, and now we got to pull off of that the process of doing what we're doing in the spring to go and stop all of that and build a market, which that's why we build the markets early. So a lot of people are like, well, this seems pretty easy. Well, small company, smaller business, doing a big thing, building 10 to 12 markets. So each one takes 2 days to build. That's with just a crew. We only have one crew, so we can't go build 12 in 2 days. So each one takes 2 days. So now you got 12 times 2, that's 24 days, no weather issues. So if you get weather issues, then it sets things back. And then if we get, permitting issues or things that we've got to accomplish and we can't get those done, it just can kind of, typically it takes 30 to 35 days, somewhere in that range, to get all the markets just built. Then we've got to load them in, which is where we take and put all the product into the market. And that's just a small amount. I mean, that just gets them open so we have something to sell. And then it takes multiple truckloads, for probably about 3 to 4 weeks to really get the markets full. So it's a process. It's a big process. You can see from inside here of the garden market that we have tables that we set up, we have boxes that we bring in that are pre-built, we've got our shade structure that we're underneath, and all of our perimeter is kind of confined with fencing, but also our hanging basket structures, which allows us to kind of display a lot of hanging baskets. You can see a lot of that blooming plant from far away. We've got umbrellas, we've got pottery, we've got everything that you could possibly need really as a kind of convenience to our customers. But it's pretty amazing what we can set up in just a few days. It's all kind of modular too, which is really kind of cool, so we can kind of fit it into different areas depending on the size and the shape of the parking lot or the parcel that we're in. It's really kind of convenient that we can kind of make these and mold these into what we want them to be. So we love our garden markets and we're ready to get the season going. But we're certainly dealing with some issues this year getting our final one open, but I think I'm pretty positive about where we're at right now, and I think we'll get it done, and then we'll have 12 markets. Just got one more hurdle to get over, but once we get there, then I think we'll be ready to roll and just concentrate on selling. This past weekend, we had really, really nice weather. Had a great weekend. Kind of really gets us going in the right direction for our season. So that's inspiring and exciting to kind of see that happen. And now we're kind of, buckling down, as the weekends get bigger and more successful, more product comes in. And so, it's time to devote a little bit of time to like the process of like how we're getting everything in and ready for the stores.
Can you go in a little bit more into detail about that process?
Yeah, so I mean, we try and buy, of course, a lot of our plants and products locally. The buyers do a lot of work on trying to procure everything that we need for the season and for the week. The trucks arrive here at the stores, and then we unload them. And from that point forward, I mean, it doesn't really leave our site. So we really kind of keep track of everything. We first have to, do the paperwork side of it, make sure that it gets received correctly, that it's counted accurately. Then we have to label it, which is a major process. We label almost every single plant that comes through here. So especially when it comes to annuals, which is a majority of our smaller plants. So when you're looking at, how many plants we sell, you got somewhere roughly between 30,000 and 50,000 in the stores right now, or in this one location. That's just at our independent store. And you've got Great Neck as well, and then all of the markets. So each plant has to get labeled, which takes a fair amount of labor. And then from there, it gets staged and ready for the stores, the department managers, and the sales associates inside the store to get the product to the floor, get it stocked, get it positioned correctly, work on displays and all of that, and have it ready to go for the weekend. So that's the kind of process. Is Monday is kind of a little bit of cleanup, tidy up. Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday even, product is coming in steadily. It's got to get tagged, it's got to get processed, it's got to get cleaned, it's got to get watered, and then it's got to get to the sales floor. And that's all got to happen, I consider Friday a weekend day. So really we're trying to get it all done by Friday. So it's a fast-paced environment. It's a lot of fun, but it can be stressful at times too.